What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a part two of 5 types of people that chosen ones should stay away from. So the first person is a person who has the victim mentality. This one is pretty much self-explanatory. This person is always the victim in every situation, right? It's always somebody else's fault. They are never wrong, right? They are always the victim. They constantly point the finger at somebody else. They could never um, take accountability for anything, and they never look at themselves in the mirror, right, to see their faults and their wrongs. It's always somebody else's fault. And even though there may be times where you bring it to their attention that, you know what, maybe it's not somebody else's fault, maybe it's you this time, they can't take any accountability for anything. They are always the victim. Somebody else is always wrong. It's never them. It's never their fault. The second type of person is the controlling person. This person, obviously, they love control. They love power. They love to be the boss. They love to boss people around. It's about having some type of power, control, telling people what to do, right? They like to control people around. And this makes them feel, superior. This makes them feel like, they're on top, they're above everybody, and you can't tell them anything. You have to listen to them. They're not taking any type of constructive criticism from you. They're not going to listen to anything that you say, but you have to listen to them. They have the power. They like control. They like telling people what to do. This can be very dangerous, especially in a romantic relationship, because you don't want to feel like you're with somebody who's controlling you and you don't have a say so in anything. So, number three is bullies. So, bullies like to antagonize people and intimidate people. They like to attack people verbally, sometimes physically. And when you pay attention to most bullies, a lot of them are very insecure people and they're dealing with a lot of things internally. And their way of lashing out is by attacking other people and intimidating them. Bullies usually pick their target very wisely. Usually they'll go after the person that they feel like is weak or the person that they feel like won't challenge them, right? The quiet person in the corner, the shy person that's to themselves, right? They pick their target very wisely. So nobody likes a bully, right? Nobody likes to be bullied, but usually bullies are very insecure people, right? They're dealing with a lot of things internally, right? They're just miserable people who feel like they have to intimidate people in order for them to feel better. So, number four is the gossiper. This person is always in somebody else's business. They love talking about other people, right? Sometimes they'll talk about their own friends, their own family. They just love talking about other people, right? Especially behind their back. And this is not the type of person that you can trust at all, right? So if you're friends with somebody who loves talking about other people, you have to understand that 9 times out of 10, they're most likely talking about you too behind your back. So you can't trust somebody that loves talking about everybody, right? That person cannot be trusted. And a lot of people who love to gossip, they like to put their attention on other people's business or other people in general because they don't want the attention on them, right? They don't want people to see their flaws. They don't want other people to see what they got going on, right? So they like to put the attention on other people. That's what they like to do. They love being in other people's business, especially if they feel like it's juicy gossip. If somebody has something going on in their life and, just they're just going through some type of trial and tribulation, they love to talk about that type of stuff. They love juicy gossip. They love juicy news, right? So you have to be mindful with the type of people that you surround yourself with because somebody who loves to gossip about other people, that's not really a friend. That's not really a friend. So most likely they're probably talking about you behind your back. So the last type of person to stay away from is your old self, right? Don't go back to your negative toxic traits, your old bad habits that you left in the past. Say no to that person. And that's something that I say a lot on my channel is we're not going backwards. We're moving forward. So say no to that person. Say no to your old self. Say no to going backwards, right? You overcame a lot of things. So There's no going back. Say no to your old self. So if you know any of these type of people, let me know in the comment section below. How do you deal with these type of people? Do you keep them around? Do you keep them at a distance? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video.